in an earlier race, and Rod Coelho actually deputised, and this will be the first time that Steve has driven this particular horse. Thank you, Mark. Steve Harris trains and drives the favourite Where You Been Boppin', who's at $1.15. First starter is the Clockwinder, as the green twinkling light spots us away, and the Clockwinder from one doesn't have enough speed to lead. Where You Been Boppin', the last favourite out of WAGGA, is the first one into the first corner, and the favourite will lead out in 9.9. Western Secret's on the inside holding second, but Where You Been Boppin's going to get around him comfortably as they go to the back section. About 12 metres away was Whisper Her Name, and they were being followed through by Little Miss Daisy. The Clockwinder went off stride early. On debut, didn't get off stride for long, got down again, and Lena's Art was second last. They head down the back. The last of 8 out of WAGGA tonight is led up by the favourite, and the favourite comes from Junee. Where You Been Boppin'? Where You Been Boppin' is the leader by 4 metres. On its back was Western Secret, who's holding down second position. Whisper Her Name's about 12 metres away and closing the gap on the first pair. They're being followed by Little Miss Daisy and then Lena's Art, and last of all, just a bit new on debut, was the Clockwinder. In 29 and 2, a quick sectional. He's letting this leader run along, and Where You Been Boppin' down to the judge will get the chimes of the bell, and with a lap to play, Harris has a quick look at the semaphore board. 29 and 2, 30 and 1, just outside the minute for the half, and Where You Been Boppin's got no problems at this stage. Western Secret's on his back, will have a challenge later. They're being followed by a third, Whisper Her Name, and then Little Miss Daisy, Lena's Art, and already dropping off is the Clockwinder, but going down the back, you'd think the winner's in the first two. They are extending and getting away. It's Where You Been Boppin', travelling very, very comfortably. 5 metres on Western Secret, who albeit is still trying hard, but not bridging the gap at the moment, and the pursuing pack are headed up by Little Miss Daisy, Lena's Art, and further back to Whisper Her Name, but coming off the back in 29 and 7, and as the handlebars just glide down into the down, Where You Been Boppin' zips away on the turn and is opening right up in the lane, will win by close to 30 metres if he wants to, and Where You Been Boppin' is racing right away. It will win by 30. It'll win by 34 metres, Where You Been Boppin'. Second in Western Secret, 15 metres back. Third was Lena's Art. Little Miss Daisy, Whisper Her Name actually galloped over the line and finished at the tail of the field with the Clockwinder. Opening right up in the lane, Where You Been Boppin' was allowed to really zip down the last 200 by Steve Harris, number 4.